quite an organist. Just one thing, and I apologize. I'm struggling with a little bit of a voice problem, so if you don't understand me, you need to repeat something, just go ahead and ask me. Okay, well, folks, thank you all on behalf of the couple for being here this afternoon and being part of this wonderful time in their new life together. Or in a few minutes, it'll be a new life together. Not quite yet. But nevertheless, it means a great deal, I'm sure, to them that you care deeply about them to be able to come here and participate in this process with them and share this wonderful day and this wonderful moment. It is a beautiful day. It's one of the nicest and warmest we've had in a few days. And what a great day to get married. I think it's always a great day to get married. Today, this couple, Alec and Desiree, are going to commit themselves publicly in front of all of you and then privately to each other. Although this commitment has great risks and many challenges, it also has many great possibilities. Alec and Desiree, as you make this commitment, keep in mind that it was as individuals that you came to know each other and that you fell in love with one another. And something brought you together. Although it's difficult to still be that individual once you're married, you can still be an individual and a loving couple if you're willing to bend, to compromise, be patient, and understanding with one another. So it means you're going to have to work at it a little bit. I don't know anybody out there, and that includes myself, who found it always easy to be a married couple. But I suspect you believe, as this group believes, that together you can be more than you've ever been as individuals. You're here today because you believe that. Alec, will you take Desiree to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you love, honor, trust, and be true and loyal to her? If so, answer, I will.
I will.
And Desiree, will you take Alec to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you love, honor, trust, and be true and loyal to him? If so, answer, I will.
I will.
Now, Alec, first, if you'll repeat after me. I, Alec, take Desiree to be my wife.
I, Alec, take Desiree to be my wife.
And I promise before these witnesses
And I promise before these witnesses
to be your loving and faithful husband.
to be your loving and faithful husband.
I will love you in times of plenty,
I love you in times of plenty,
in times of want,
and in times of want,
in times of joy,
in times of joy,
in times of sorrow,
in times of sorrow,
in times of sickness,
in times of sickness,
in times of health,
in times of health,
and I will love you as long as I live.
and I will love you as long as I live.
Desiree, it's yours. If you'll repeat after me. I, Desiree, take Alec to be my husband.
I, Desiree, take Alec to be my husband.
And I promise before these witnesses
And I promise before these witnesses
to be your loving and faithful wife.
to be your loving and faithful wife.
I will love you in times of plenty,
I will love you in times of plenty
and in times of want,
and in times of want,
in times of joy,
in times of joy,
in times of sorrow,
and in times of sorrow,
in times of sickness,
and in times of sickness,
and in times of health.
and in times of health.
And I will love you as long as I live.
And I will love you as long as I will.
The rings that are exchanged in a wedding ceremony represent a visual symbol of your love and your bond as well as your commitment to one another. Wear them to remind yourselves and to tell the whole world that when you are apart, you're still together. And that although you're individuals, you are in fact one as a couple. I need to have you give Alec and Desiree's ring at this point in time. Okay? And Alec, go ahead and slip Desiree's rings on her finger. And then I need to have you repeat after me. This ring I give you,
This ring I give you,
in token and in pledge
in token and in pledge
of my constant faith and love.
of my constant faith and love.
Okay, that's right. If you'll slip Alec this ring on his finger. And then if you'll repeat after me. This ring I give you,
This ring I give you
in token and in pledge
in token and in pledge
of my constant faith and love.
and my constant faith and love.
Since the two of you, Alec and Desiree, have given your consent today to marry one another, and you pledge to each other in holy matrimony and pledged your undying love and devotion to one another by the authority vested in me as a judge of the state of Iowa, I am honored now to pronounce you husband and wife. May your life together be a joy not only to you two, all these other individuals whose lives you've touched and the ones whose lives you have yet to touch. And may the circle of those rings that you just exchanged represent your unending happiness, and may your hearts and your lives be joined in true love and all the joys of a very happy marriage. Congratulations, Alec. You may kiss your new wife, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. All right, and we will sign the paperwork, making it doubly official. So I have the best man, he's come over here, we have one more witness, and then I'll give somebody else to see if we want to do it.
I win.
He screams like a girl. Still louder. Still louder. Here they come. Here comes the bride. Face the crowd. You ready to walk out now? Hold hands. There you go.
Thank you.
I got you. One more. Since there's no rush here.
Looks so nice.